Harry's 1 month solo trip back to the UK. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing, and hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you and welcome. We've got the bad boys back on the table. Yes, we're going to read about darling boy Prince Harry. We are doing this because I did actually do a couple of readings, but it was a little bit too dark to see the cards. So I'm going to see if I can lighten that off through editing. And if I can't, I will do the reading again, because you know what? Things happen again. So for those who are waiting for my first crime, please bear with me. It will come out there. I will put one out through, or a couple. I will put a couple out, but I have a feeling I may have to do it during the day. So therefore, this was also on my list. Cards. We are reading about Prince Harry making a trip, a solo trip only, without his wife and his alleged kids, to UK for a month. All his puff pieces, or their puff pieces, are actually saying that, oh come on cards, are actually saying that he wants to, sorry about the noise, that's my dog getting comfy. He wants to catch up with his father and Princess Anne. Now that's funny, why are we mentioning Princess Anne? Oh wait, I know. I've been told by many subscribers, as well as also seen it all over the internet, including social media, that Princess Anne is, I don't even know what the word is, the overseer, the trustee of the Queen Mother's inheritance. So let's just find out what the story is. Okay, and there he is, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands reverse, Temperance reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. Wow. Very, very toxic energy about it. He's talking about, you know, burying the hatchet, so to speak, like, you know, maybe seeing Charles and Princess Anne and everything like that. This is what they're talking about, but he can't heal, and he can't mix, and he can't blend. So shall we call it already? I think we'll keep going. I love these cards anyway. So there's the event here. Now, what event would we be talking about that he would just pick some random? I know, it's got to be his 40th. Now, you know, he's not too far away, and if he's talking about staying there for a month, it won't be long. Entertainment purposes and allegedly, it won't be long. It won't be long. So I have a feeling, despite the fact that he's keeping things close to his chest, he is a miser, allegedly. I've heard many times that he won't put his hands in the pocket, and yeah. All right, Death, Ace of Cups. There we go. All about his legacy, all about his inheritance. Ta-da! Thank you. See, they were actually telling me they were going to play nice, even though they had a little bit of troubles earlier. So, but that's probably my hands because it's cold and winter. So yeah, it's all about his legacy. He's extremely upset about all the toxic energy, all the information that's in the air, especially with the Eight of Wands, you know, in the internet, in the social media. He's extremely upset over it. Possibly really needs probably a UK therapist away from melodrama Cito. And maybe that's why he needs the month, because, I mean, at the end of the day, his birthday is one day, right? So what does he need, you know, the other 30 or the other 29? which I'm sure a lot of people in the royal family and probably most of UK are asking. Why so long? Exactly. And the reason why I'm doing this, it is to transition for his inheritance. The cards are plain and simple. We're talking about Harry. Harry is the King of Pentacles. It's he's a Virgo. It's yeah, definitely. Yeah, a new beginning that's extremely emotional. Extremely emotional. Oh, good Lord. You know, this last week, and it was Prince George's birthday week. This last week, on the day, she had to release some car park whatever coming out of a restaurant with Lord only knows who. I can't remember who that actress was. So, you know, that's how far down the grade we are here. I'm sure you guys will tell me thank you very much, but I really don't know who she is. I mean, that's how much the person, and I do believe that was even held back to and it was released on that day. I'm not too sure if Neil Sean, someone said that anyway. And then Harry doing what he did last time he was over with ITV. Well, we already know which side of the coin ITV is anyway, because you can tell with the way that they report. But, you know, again, Americans say dining in. You know, I'm not too sure what English people say. Aussies say cashing in. Either way, dining in, dining out, cashing in, whatever, on his mother. You know, I mean, the poor woman. The poor woman. And the Five of Cups. He can't get over it. He just can't. He needs to wow. Because it's indefensible what he's doing with the Seven of Wands reverse, the Five of Cups reverse, and the Knight of Cups. Washing through like he's going to be some knight in shining armour. He's going to come in to UK, oblivious, obviously. Otherwise, why would he even bother? And he's going to offer all this love, and it's going to be all tears and heartbreaking. But, you know, the fact that the Ace of Cups is reversed, the royal family's going, yeah, mate, no, mate. You know? I mean, that's an Aussie saying. It's like, what you doing? What you doing here? You know? Obviously, it's for inheritance. The cards have already called that. I mean, there's 78 or 70. No, there's 80 because there's two squirrels in the pack. There's 80 cards in this deck. And this one had to come out on the second line with the transition card, with death, with the moving on, you know? It's too good to be true. I mean, do they really think that we are that stupid? You know, rhetorical question, entertainment purposes only. All right, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles here. We've got the Queen of Wands reverse. We've got the Nine of Cups reverse. We've got the Magician, and we've got the Page of Wands. So this message is coming out. It's a nasty message. It's a message of action. The Magician is manipulating the narrative, you could say, because you've got the Magician there waving his tools, and he's spinning it. He's spinning it the way that this one's wife wants to. The fact that she wants to be a single lady, because that is upright. The card next to her is her card as well. Her actual card is, apart from Strength, which is her major arcana card, her court card is the Queen of Wands. And there she is, and she's reversed. She didn't want to be that anymore. She wants to be this single lady. Lots and lots of money. Lots and lots of money. Can do anything she wants, when she wants. And they both, not only this one's wife and this one, they both think that they're entitled to it. But if we want to narrow it down more, who thinks they're entitled to more? This one's wife. Now, I believe in a divorce settlement, he's got to pay something somehow. Now, sure, she can't touch his inheritance according to LA law, but they were married in the UK. So, and his inheritance from the Queen Mum, as well as Diana, there's tax as well. There is an inheritance tax for him. William doesn't get it. Apparently, the way that it's done is different, but Harry has to pay it. Or if William has to pay it works out something. I don't know. It's complicated. I'm not an accountant anyway, so I'm not going to go into that. I just know that whatever he or she is putting out, how much money is going to come into the kitty, so to speak, it is not, 50,000 or 50 million or 40 million or whatever. It's not that. It's not that. By the time, even by the time he gets the, he pays the tax or the tax gets deducted or whatever. Yeah. Going to probably be lucky if it's 10. Okay. Allegedly in entertainment purposes only. And there's a Queen of Pentacles here, reverse. So that would be your Queen Mother, because she's passed. So we are talking about the Queen Mother's inheritance here. We are also talking about Diana's inheritance as well, because the Queen of Cups have come out. So both the great grandmother and mother has come out. So he's pursuing everything he can get. That is why it's indefensible. But as usual, I've never known a person to pull the Tower card so many times as he has. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. They're saying that, actually, this is interesting because they're saying that it's not going to happen. There's no new beginning with this inheritance, which is what he's looking for. He's going to come across his whole world's just going to explode. Maybe he's going to have a reality check because he's going to arrive in UK and he's not well mentally, physically. Well, I don't know about physically. This is more mental. He's not well, allegedly, entertainment purposes only. His whole world's going to go bang. He's not going to be able to walk away. He's going to be stuck where he is. And there he is there. There's Hermit. So I wonder if this is the start of everything. I wonder, like a lot of people, when they do take a break, quote unquote, take a break in a relationship, a lot of people don't come back. Why do they need that break anyway? To get away from that person. And then they start seeing, they start thinking, they even start realizing what the rest of the world is seeing. And I'm not just talking on a world stage, which is what he is looking at. I am actually talking about from experience, where you're surrounded by someone constantly 24/7. It's not good. It's not good at all. And especially someone who is manipulating the situation, which is where the magician comes into reverse. Sorry, not speaking English there myself. Okay, so one more time, but I think we've got the story. I think he's going to stay a little bit longer. I could be wrong. According to the cards, he's going to end up seeing a therapist, or maybe I'll keep going. Okay. I was just going to say, I think someone. Yes. I think someone, either Charles or Anne. Now, I was heading towards Anne, but no, it's actually Charles. Charles is the one. He's going to end up seeing exactly what's happened, how damaged, allegedly, he is mentally because of the cards, and the traveller will be no more. Because the Knight of Wands is a traveller and it's reverse. I mean, I'm not going to say he's never going to travel. Of course he's going to travel. Everyone travels. But he's not going to travel straight away. Charles, like I said, I have a feeling that Charles is actually going to, because we've got Dark Harry. Dark Harry is going to arrive in the UK alone, solo. He's going to arrive in the UK and he's got a lot of problems. And it is for his birthday and it's for his inheritance. This is his major purpose. It's for his inheritance, not only from the Queen Mother, but also from Diana as well. That is his major purpose. However, Charles is going to actually see how literally delirious he is. Happy squirrel reverse is my delirious. I think all the arguments with Charles is they're basically going to bury the hatchet with the Five of Wands, because this is in-house chaos and mayhem and bedlam and all the other kit and cadoodle that goes with that, fighting within, closed walls or behind closed doors. I think they're going to bury the hatchet. It wouldn't surprise me with Charles. I'd be extremely shocked if William's card had come out, in this line. And you've also got the Ace of Wands here, which means that there's going to be no positive action going forward at the time of this reading. I would say, because he'll be by himself, he will get a chance to see Charles eventually. He will get a chance. I have a feeling he's going to be going there for his birthday because there's an event. So unless there's an event that I'm not too sure what's going to happen between now and whenever his birthday is, I think, or is it the 15th of September or something like that, which is not long. It's not long or not far away from here now anyway. I have a feeling this is probably going to be it. Now, there's no divorce or anything like that, but I think he's going to, Charles is worried about Dark Harry. And it's probably the best place for him, despite the fact of all Harry's own problems anyway, pre-Markle. I would say at the end of the day, Harry's been Markled as well. Despite the fact that they are exactly the same as each other, he has morphed into her entertainment purposes and allegedly. I'm not making any excuses up for him. What he's done, there's enough evidence out there of all the stuff that both of them have done before they joined together. So when they joined together, it was chaos, mayhem, bedlam. But now, with him technically coming home for a month, maybe a bit longer, maybe he is ready. This Pat Tillman, I think, was a reality check. There was booing. He was scared. This is a prince that will go anywhere and probably never got booed and was loved. And he was scared. He was beyond anxiety. And you could see it in his face. Anyone could see it. You don't have to be a body language specialist to see he was absolutely terrified. He still did it, but he still did it. So, yeah. So, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. Sure, channel it. I'm sure I'll get them, not a problem. Please let me know in the comments what you think. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.